I'm
because
not gonna
the
say
same thing
anything
is
I wouldn't
happening
want
with me.
repeated.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You might not, or somebody might get out of line with you to where you felt uncomfortable or whatever. It's just a benchmark that I have there to protect people that's on the panel. So
Can
yeah.
I say
But
something real
Black,
quick?
yes, absolutely.
We do not approve of the bots. We do not purchase bots. We do not condone the use of bots. Okay, I did it.
What she said.
And that should take it down because he just put it on
What
subscriber
she
only
said.
mode in that
But
room.
Black Cleaner, I reiterate, if you want to scream to your audience as well, you can simulcast if you want to as well, Black Cleaner.
I appreciate it. I'll have to log off and then come
But
back on there. I'm not on the tonight. But pertaining to the
oh, okay.
conversation, yeah, I hear what all the women are saying and also OTO is saying, because as you all know, I hang around with a lot more females than I do the males. I mean, it's like Dame Dash. I do not want to be in a room full of swinging Johnsons all the goddamn time. So most of the time, if you ever see me, you know what I'm saying, I'll sit there like a fly on the wall and soak up the game. But I'm gonna go find me, two females to go chill around with it and have dinner or lunch, and even I'll even bring them back around and let them chill amongst us, because I just know I do not, I like, that's another reason why I like your room, because your room isn't just a ball full of masculinity where everybody's just over here having contest on who's the most alpha in the room. I can't stand that. But also too, when I'm listening to the women that I'm having a conversation with, and yeah, they do tell you all of the things that Misha and Tam and OTO were telling you. Hey, listen to our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Also too, you definitely gotta figure it out. They're not gonna be out if they gotta tell you, it's a turnoff to them. You know what I'm saying? For them, it's like a treasure hunt for them. You make them feel good. Like I remember when I was in Japan and I was dealing with a chick, and as soon as she finished climaxing, the one thing she said after that was "good job," and she speaks Japanese. She don't speak English that well, but she knew how to say "good job," and it had me giggling.
I'm surprised she didn't pat you on the head and say, "Good boy."
But the point is, that's another thing too. Like what Tam was saying. If you talking a lot of trash, a lot of them they like, oh, you probably ain't about nothing. They gonna just roll their eyes and be like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's not a
whatever.
probably. It's true. It's
See,
true.
exactly. So me, I've always been the one that they least suspected, because it's like, okay, what did this little nerd know what to do or whatever? But and the last thing I'm going to say, and I got this from my one of my white co-workers when I was working. He was saying, pornos have these tutorials. You know how you go into like Hamster or one of these sites, you could actually put in the search
Let's
thing
not promote none of
tutorials.
these sites. Let's not promote none of the sites though.
It's
But
not.
I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah,
They
he's
Right.
do
giving
have
you.
tutorials. So if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, you can actually put that in the search and they will have a list of actual, videos that you can watch that'll give you a tutorial on the anatomy, as we was talking
But
about,
let's
or
be
like you all was
real.
talking about.
A lot of people are too rough.
You learn
Mm.
something
Exactly.
every day.
Too rough.
You learn something every day. You didn't know that.
But
So just be gentle.
Go ahead,
to
dog.
add to Black Cleaner's point, the reason they're that way, Tim, is because they really don't know, and all they've done was look at corn.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
especially the ones that be working out, like I ain't no dumbbell. What you doing?
I think it's just a lack of understanding. I mean, women don't know nothing either, and when it comes down to sexual relations. And so I think that it's just a lack of information. I wouldn't necessarily like point it at corn. It's a multiple factors, because also it's perpetrated in the culture that might be what people are looking for. So I just think it's about learning. And again, all women are different, so it really doesn't matter. It's about being a hybrid of many of those things. So that's what I would really gain people in, because sometimes it's rough, soft, and hard, and sometimes it's insensual and it's close and intimate. It depends on the circumstance, but you have to be the architect of all those arenas. That's the massive difference, regardless of what you're doing. You have to be the architect. You have to be the one to lead. You can't say, I lead the household financially, and then at the end of the day, she leads in the bedroom. You have to lead in almost all endeavors of human activity. Now, don't get it twisted. There are women that want to dominate. And so there are guys who want to be, dominated by women. So those are just different relationships. Find what's best for you and do you, boo-boo.
Yeah.
The real true.
I see what
He
you
said,
did
he
there.
said, do you, boo-boo?
It's
But,
best to have a safe word in the bedroom. And what you see
I think that's
in
going too
porn
far. If
is
we need certain
absolutely
vernaculars,
different.
no, fuck that.
See,
Absolutely.
I just be like, I don't like that. Straight up.
Porn
I don't
is
like that.
porn
Yeah,
is
yeah, well, we
different
can't
from what
use
actually
regular
happens
shit.
in the bedroom.
I
Porn is
don't think most people are
performance
accessing it.
for the
Most people are
audience.
accessing corn, are not really in relationships, and I just think it's just people not knowing. People are like, they overblow that. Like, women are going crazy with the toys too, so that's why they're desensitized. Like, no wonder why a regular doesn't work, because you're out here messing with machines that vibrate at 50,000 pulsates per second. So both humans are in some effed up spaces across the board when it's talking about natural relations. That's why I think, as Ronan said earlier, it requires far beyond the bedroom. It's a mental thing also. But that's for long-term partners. Sometimes people just want a quick hit. And so it depends.
Yeah, but another thing we probably need to think about
They're
is
called, it's
people
called
that
a
are
one-hit
just
wonder for a reason.
people that are hooking up versus people that are people just hooking up for one night stand, and people that are trying to have a long term relationship with somebody.
I think
Because
women are going to be a little more patient with someone she likes. So,
yeah,
Facts. Someone she
You
likes,
got
or
a little
someone
bit
she's
more
trying to
room
get
for
something out
error
of.
when she likes you.
yeah.
She might not,
As
she
with
might not even like
anything,
you. She might just
Real
want something
quick,
out
guys.
of you.
Hold on, right fast, real quick. Shout out Lee Majors. How you doing, Lee Majors?
I'm doing pretty good, pretty good.
Lee Majors.
I
how
want
you
to.
doing, Lee Majors?
How you doing? How you
Now, I need you to elaborate on what you were saying in the chat, Lee Majors.
Okay, I'm not gonna disrespect nobody, no female, no man. I'm just telling you how I feel. I grew up. A man taught me,
Yep.
right? And it's different levels of sex. Okay, my thing is, when I have sex with a woman, this ain't the first time, second time, third time, I want her to remember me. You know,
Yeah,
I want to say, and this, I'm gonna give you, Black Cleaner be giving his story. I be in Colombia, the girl don't speak no English. When we get through, she say, mine. Or the girl will be at work, in America, she call me and say, I'm just thinking about you. I'm throbbing down there. See, that's my aspect of being a man. I feel like I should get down there and so you remember me. Now, when we get to that aspect of love, it's like, I understand we're gonna cuddle and all this stuff, but I'm a man, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was married 20 years, but I cheated because I felt like I wanted to do that crazy shit. I couldn't do that shit with my wife, so that's why I kept a girlfriend, something on the side, so I can do that crazy shit. That's what being a man is about. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm not trying to offend nobody, make nobody upset. It hit different when the girl gets up and she walks like a cowboy. That lets you know you've done your job.
I pretty much agree. A man, you done your
Tell me
job
who couldn't
right when a
visualize
woman gets
that though? Who
moist thinking
couldn't
about
visualize
you.
you
Not
walking like a
really.
cowboy?
The girl can get up and walk. In my room, the girls don't get up to walk like a cowboy. They got their thumb in they
They go
mouth.
to sleep. Yeah, they go to sleep. That lets you know you've done your manly job.
Nah, women they're supposed to get up and go pee before they do anything.
Well,
Yeah, and if you done your job right, it takes them at least 5 minutes or more to get up and go pee.
That's true.
Damn, y'all.
No, not necessarily, because that could be too long. You listen, what you do is you get up. I guess y'all don't need to know what to do, but you get up,
But
you go sit on the toilet and try to pee for 5 to 10 minutes. That's how you know he did a good job.
I want to ask a
one.
I want to ask.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question too. Why? And you don't have to answer. Maybe we could talk about like general, because you said you were married, and you said with your wife you couldn't do that. So what was that reason why you couldn't do it? I just wanted to know.
That was Misha. Misha, she dropped down.
No. It wasn't Misha. It was the gentleman who was just talking.
Lee Major said
Lee Major said it.
Lee Major. Shout out to Lee Major. Yeah. If you don't have to
Lee
answer,
Major
Lee
said
Major, I'm just asking.
Oh, no, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like
Yeah,
some
go
of the
ahead.
shit I like to do, I didn't want to do that to my wife. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know
Why was that? Just because you just didn't want to?
A lot of men like that.
because I mean, like freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? This,
She the mother, like, go ahead.
Yeah, but see, that's why in psychology they call it the Mandana syndrome or something like that. What is it? What's that girl's name? The old Rusty Dusty girl. Madonna?
The singer.
Yeah. They call it a Madonna syndrome. That means a guy gets with
like
a girl. Yeah. It's like when a guy gets with a girl, he'll do the nasty shit. He that's just part of having relations, so it's cool. But once she becomes the mother of your children, now you make her in a different category. So you don't want to do nasty stuff and you don't want to get dirty with her because she's the mother of your children. Though she's still a human that likes it nasty and raw. I mean, she's still the same person.
right?
But now, because of the way you think about it, right, you have categorized her as almost this, like, oh man, I can't do that to my wife. You talking about spitting down her gullet. Oh, I don't know about that. That's the mother of my children. And it's like, but bro, she's,
it's nothing wrong with being a freak
kinda
under
get
the
it,
sheets, but keep it in the bedroom.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of women complain
kinda
about it.
get
Like,
it.
And whatever you start doing
I'm
in the
still
beginning,
nasty.
do it towards the end.
Exactly.
That's women and men.
You can't switch it up and be like,
You
no,
can't
the
you
mother of my
can't you can't be
children.
choking me in the beginning and then
You
say, oh, I
must
don't want to hurt you.
maintain what brought you together.
Okay, let me say
Yeah,
this.
see,
Like,
yeah.
No, that is what it
Just
is.
like what he's saying.
When he
I kinda
decide
get
that
it.
he'll die for you, go ahead.
the younger
I was saying I
generation
kind
of
of get
women.
Go
it.
ahead, Black
because I'm
Lady.
the same way. I met, with my baby's mother, you know what I'm saying? When I first met her, I put her on the pedestal. And then one day, we're driving down the street and she wants to do some car action. So, we done pulled over and, went into this back of this apartment complex and we start getting busy. And then right in the middle of getting busy, I start asking, I'm like, who the hell did she do this shit with? And I get upset because I'm like, you ain't never done this with me before, so why the hell all of a sudden this is gonna come out of your head? And I just stopped and got pissed off, and she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo,
But
I don't know who the hell
sometimes-
you done did this with you, but
Sometimes we
I'm
be
not
caught up
liking
in the
it.
moment. That's the thing. Or sometimes we be in this mood to where I'm gonna try this tonight. See if you like it.
And people
But Black,
Tam,
here's the thing: where was your mindset? Where was your woman's mindset at the time? Well, y'all just talking about
that
something
deep.
that turned her
Guy's
on?
just a human.
You know what I'm saying? What was the conversation before? You were saying she said, hey,
Nah. Rhoda, and peep it though. Peep it. This is the thing y'all need to peep. When she really exposed, like, this is why most women don't say shit. Because now she like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm comfortable. I love this guy. Let me tell you something. And then you like, who you do this with? Who did this with? And you crash Bandicoot. And then now it teaches her, like, this is why I don't tell y'all. This is why I'm telling y'all I don't want to do this. This is why I disguise like I don't want to get nasty. I'm a good, clean girl in the Christian.
You can't
handle the truth, because once she said, hey man, pull this bad boy up, I'm about to do something wild.
See, it's not that
You ain't never did this with me.
Well, see, that's the thing. See, we can handle the truth if, as they said, if I met you that way. Like, okay, if I met you in Sasua, you know what I'm saying, and me and you done started having a relationship, and then all of a sudden you start breaking out the freaky
assume
stuff.
all women. Listen,
women have to
assume
get
all
comfortable
women
to do
that.
certain
No,
things.
exactly. And assume all women are like that.
I was
because
just
they're
about to say
human.
that.
They're just human.
Highlight that shit. D. Kirk just said it.
There's
They're
certain
human.
things I have to wait to do because I don't want you to
Over.
think I'm just nasty and out here doing it to
Exactly.
everybody.
What things?
Like he wait, what Tam? Like he thought
Exactly.
when she actually said, "Hey, let me show you the true me."
Real quick,
It was like,
real quick.
and again, it's just humans. They're humans. Humanize women, and you'll be good, man. They take shits in toilets. They do all that. Like humanize them. Once you do
I
that,
was just gonna
then
say
you're
that.
winning.
Yeah, so if you're in a hotel with her and she is
That's
she
it.
gone
I
for
can
30
tell- I-
minutes.
I
Everybody
can
is
tell you
barely out here putting it down, you know. Bro, come on, you know you got back pain. Stop it. You know?
Who got back pain?
Yeah.
Shut up, your balls ain't even
Putting
dropped
it
yet.
down, you know.
Shout out
You
to D.
you do the WWE moves. You go from the top rope straight inside. I bet you do
Come
that.
on,
too.
man. Who is
Man,
this talking, man?
come
You sound
on,
like one of them.
Come on, bro.
You sound like one of them honey pack
Real
kids.
quick, man. Let me say
Come
this
on,
right
bro.
quick.
What's up with these?
Those are two things that I learned. Let me say
We
this
are
right fast. Hold on, right fast. Those are two things that I learned as a lad. You know what I mean?
Legit.
Is for one, the number one objective is to make a woman comfortable when she come into your space, because that's how you could get. That's the keys to where you get what you want. And for two, she gotta know that you could keep a secret. She'll let you into the garden and really goddamn show you. Like from what Black Cleaner just said, what I gathered from that, when she showed her true self, he shunned her, and he more than likely never got a chance to see her true self again after that. You gotta welcome it.
I didn't want to. That was my baby mama. That it's just like you said. I mean, what's his name? D.L. Hughley said, you kissing my daughter with that mouth.
Yes, but she's a human, bro.
The chicks I got on the pedestal, and then there's a chick I got in the street, and I didn't want the two to be mixed. I don't commingle.
She's a human, bro. She's a human.
Nah, and then with that being said, too, y'all, let me say this. KB is our resident youngin, and Black Cleaner is our resident lover boy. You know what I mean? So
And KB's balls haven't dropped.
Yeah, KB. And first of all, KB, hold on, young buck. When you come in the room, young buck, talking about our backs and all this other stuff, listen here,
Right.
honey, you honey pack YN, you need to sit in line and wait for your time.
You know
what
he
a
gonna be getting those
like.
honey pack.
Now, I don't even know what it is. I just heard it.
I know what it is, and that's crazy that they have to even go there with that. You know, I don't get what you young guys have to use something extra. I ain't never had a problem.
You young guys, not I.
It's all them soy products.
There's something going on in the blood.
That's that
I
human
never-
ate the
I
HGH
never
in the milk.
at the age you guys are talking about honey packs and this, that, and the, I ain't never had that problem at that age. I don't have that problem now at 58.
I mean,
don't know
we
what products, video
pretend like
games,
Viagra wasn't for like a
Netflix.
whole generation of boomers. Come on, bro.
Nah, we use Dr. Sebi natural. We use the roots. Brother. Burdock.
Mama Wana.
Listen, beetroot, watermelon, and some ginger. You good? Go ahead and eat that up.
Charlie used Brugal.
That's that white man stuff, you know.
And then if you really old school, all you need is some gin and juice. That's called naughty head. That shit, it will be numb.
And,
You go to
Ronan,
work
what
with
the
that
Asians have? They be having that tiger. They be having that tire.
not
Asians
tiger
got
That
that.
tiger bomb is what it's called, or something like
They
that.
use-
I didn't
You
heard
know,
No,
of
they
that's
that.
a
use
muscle
ginseng
thing.
and something else. They use ginseng and something else.
I use all
Yeah,
of them.
It's
ginseng or
something that
something like
they
that.
used to talk about it in the other group. It was something that you rub on you and shit like that. I was like, man, that shit sound like that shit gonna make you have a heart attack or some shit.
Now, it works though. It works.
I can believe it.
The other night, I took a shot of Mama Wana, and I was sitting up here feeling crazy.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, that shit is. Yeah, tinctures and like I was talking about with Dr. Sabi. There's a lot of things. Herbs.
Look at that. Look how much you need
Stop
just
cleaning.
for a fraction. Look how much you need. Look what you gotta do. And
That's
you out here
natural,
talking-
boy. That's
Look what
natural,
you
boy.
gotta do. Look what you see
I
me.
just told you I ain't got to do a thing.
Well, I
forget.
mean,
That's natural, boy. That's Burdock root,
so,
boy. What
you know all the
about that?
techniques. I'm just saying, you know.
Well, remember,
That's
KB be
elberry
hanging
root.
out with the poppies. Remember, he said he hung out with the
Hey,
poppies.
one thing too. Listen, yeah, not just that. This young brother didn't even know what dingleberries was, and I'm not even sure I could use that on YouTube. But remember, he said it was something completely different. So we can only take so much what this young buck say. Like, he's still hunching out here. He ain't getting no real draws. He hunching. You know what I mean? He climbing through windows.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, I was getting my ass beat, and you know, I went in there, and
Ew.
the gooch. I wasn't really eating the ham. Like, bro, get out of here. Come on, what's
And
wrong
look,
with
you
you?
brought it up though.
But now, okay, KB.
Nobody said nothing about getting salad tossed until KP came up on the panel.
Exactly.
That's what
Exactly.
he want to talk about.
It's an example. You know what I'm saying? It's an example. Like,
Hey, ever since we done had that discussion, he been thinking.
Nobody used that example, though. Nobody on this panel used that example until you came up on the panel. You
man, watch. You guys
Shout out
were
to Big Kirk.
you guys
They said, wait a minute.
they know
Yeah,
that.
but, KB.
Damn one.
Yeah, I feel bad for your generation.
I'm about to go to bed. Y'all got anything else you want to ask me? I'm in the
That's
bed
crazy.
already.
Let me-
No? Okay. Charlie?
Were you talking to us, Tam?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
What you?
Yeah, nah, you good, Tim.
Oh, I
You
didn't-
done
I
told
didn't
them too
hear you
much
for
now.
some-
Their head done blown.
I'm
They
just
done
trying
told
to
them too
help
much.
them out. That's
They
it.
don't want to hear it. They don't want it.
Well, then they can just, I
Keep
guess.
losing. Yep.
Sorry about that. We got a second dog here at the house. One of the puppies. He's sick like the other one is, so I'd probably take him to the vet. But this, the first one right here, is doing a
Oh.
lot better.
I was wondering what you had in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
just-
what's up.
Look at, Charlie like dogs.
Yeah, I'm a dog man. I love animals. Like, I've never been to the zoo as an adult. I think they're inhumane. to be
We can
honest.
tell.
Like, you want to go? Yeah,
I
I don't. What that means?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I like
I don't
animals,
like zoos either.
but I don't wish anything bad for them. But I don't really like taking care of a whole bunch of animals, including the dogs we have at the house and the ones on the street. That's a total of 33 dogs, and we got another dog that's actually sick, so we're gonna have to take that to the vet. So it can become very expensive. It can come expensive. It's luckily it's cheaper here in Thailand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that's a great deed that you're doing all together, though. So shout out to you for that. But yeah, no, I think the conversation that we had tonight, that we're having tonight, is definitely, I think it's definitely could help a lot of people out. Even within myself, even though I, if I'm being honest, I haven't heard too much that I didn't know already, but it's always great to hear it from a woman's perspective. Because
Sorry,
let's
Charlie.
be honest, what you mean?
Because y'all supposed to be talking about Pookies in the travel space.
Well, yeah, now we all mean at the end of the we're human at the end of the day. And
Yeah,
that-
I'm not a
that's
man.
why I say we're human at the end of the day. And I think that's more educational for a lot of these people because, like I say, it's just like every man on here is nobody gonna tell you, man, I'm garbage in the bedroom, man. I need to get better. Everybody gonna say they the man, man, I'm putting it down and all of that shit.
And then the ones you need to stay away from.
The P technique, they ain't there for 15 minutes, 15 to 10 minutes. That's how you know you did it. Like, come on.
15 to 10.
Right, you know what I mean.
That's what
All right,
it ain't even go up. It went It went down.
Oh.
Damn. So, but yeah, no, I think it's to learn though.
He
It's a
do
lot
need
of
that honey
learning.
pack. He doing 15 to 10.
Yeah.
Hey, B, you need to watch
He
the
need
tutorial.
116.
The tutorial says that it's at least 500 pumps. If you ain't doing 500 pumps, give it up, okay? Minimum.
That's why dudes
500.
be doing push-ups every day.
Damn.
Ronnie say, damn.
Exactly.
I couldn't even.
What you?
That's
I'm-
crazy.
Charlie is
I
reevaluating his
just never
life.
thought to like say, is that a real thing, Cleaner? You just
saying stuff.
no,
I
just
don't even,
because I'm reliving some of my experiences, believe it or not.
Cleaner
Hold on, say
got
it
it from
again.
the textbook. The textbook.
That's a lot of work.
Well, if you're a big man, you need to at least hold yourself up. You don't want to
All
crush you.
I'm saying is, hey, as long as she ain't giving you that starfish action, then she should be working with that 500 pumps. You shouldn't be having to pump 500 on your own.
500 is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know where that statistic came
okay,
from.
well,
That
here's the
sounds
thing.
unbelievable.
he's
But I mean,
making love too, though. So keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, that's Cleaner. That's
I
Cleaner.
mean,
Yeah, that's different. Like 400
Man.
pumps, somebody love. It's only got to be 500.
Man, ain't no 400 pumps necessary. I got an OG. I call him like the OG of this game. It's not me. It's not me. It's him.
For a
His,
friend.
his seduction abilities is super high. Like, I'm good at investing. I'm pretty good at seduction. He's extremely well at it. Like, extremely. Like, he just talked to women and they
Mhm.
climax.
I'm
Like,
trying to
that's
tell
how
you.
high he is in the construct of how he knows what to do and how I be just shutting up, listening to him like, damn, and seeing what he does. So
It be
again,
the
it's not
tone.
always
It's the tone.
I need 500 pumps. Again, it's a skill set. It's literally a skill set, no different than any other
This
skill set that
word.
you can have.
This
Seduction is a big thing, and it plays a big role in that. And so if you could build up your skill set in that arena, just like you go to the gym,
Hey, I got a
then
real
it's
question
same,
right
you'll be
there.
able to do things like that.
I can tell you for a fact, sometimes it's just your voice.
Just real
and
quick,
it's-
OTO. Hold on, Ronan. Let me just ask this real question. Why was Ronan over there pumping his chest like you was talking about him right there? When you said I got an OG that could talk to him and make him pump. Ronan was looking, I was like, oh, okay, Ronan putting it down like that. Shit.
I've done it. But the whole thing is I've done it, and that's why I added too. Sometimes it's just the tone of your voice. And women start tripping off.
That's
Did you
literally
put
what I
radio
just
voice
said.
in
The tone, the way you smell, the way you look
Yeah,
at,
there you
like
go.
the way you look at her.
It starts
But
vibrating.
some of y'all be
Yeah.
messing it up and you look like a creep. That's the problem.
So I creep.
Yeah, I got a question.
Let themselves go and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be looking mad different.
But we can all agree.
My
that
girl
no-
don't need that. My girl don't need that. Now your girl
That's
still like
crazy.
6-packs. Your girl still like all that shit. Don't try to confuse yourself. Motherfuckers be delusional as hell. Man, my girl don't like that no more. I mean, she like my teddy bear yogi ass looking. Like, come on, man. Your girl don't like the V taper. She don't like the
here's
6-packs no
Here's the
more.
thing. I'm not advocating for either. No, what I will say is this. Heavy D had a large following. Ted,
Bro, why you trying to be Heavy D? You ain't got
what's
to
the
be
other
that.
dude?
He had
No.
clout,
I'm
too.
just getting it. I like say I'm over here because I am one of those dudes. But who is the dude with the Barry White? They love to tear
Ruben Studdard,
come on
huh?
now.
You're a teddy bear, huh?
Bro, it was probably clout,
Ruben
not just
Studdard-
teddy bear in
Ruben
itself.
Studdard was a lame. I'm talking about if you go in the club and you see goddamn it Barry White in that mother, you can be like, that nigga get home. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
You
Charlie,
can
if
even-
all things are the same, and then you say teddy bear
Patrice
vibe
O'Neal.
or 6-pack on the same thing, they're gonna choose the 6-pack. Just come on, are we gonna be smart about this? We're gonna be logical humans and men.
Yeah,
We're logical creatures. Okay,
Yeah,
all things being the same,
say, okay,
teddy bear
you
or
got
six pack?
Bow-Legged Lou. You got not Bow-Legged Lou. Who's the full force crew and Teddy?
Go
Teddy
ahead,
Ruxpin.
You
Black
got
Cleaner.
full force, and you got what's his name? Barry White. Who you gonna choose, Sam?
Neither one.
Barry White or full force?
Sam, he's talking to you.
Who's Pool
I
I
Porch?
think she's out.
Mute right now.
You don't know who Full Force is?
Full force.
Yeah.
Remember House
That was back
Party?
in the
The
80s.
two muscle-bound
Yeah,
dudes
no,
from House Party.
Okay. That bro took it back to the early 90s. I'm like, damn, I had to go in the memory bank for that.
The only
Yeah, for
one I
sure, for
heard
sure.
of
But
is
I know
Barry
I
White.
OTO.
I'm thinking of Lisa.
I get what you're saying about OTO for sure.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But yeah, no, and I would agree. Like, just say the just like men have almost a common a beauty standard, which I would say like even the common woman beauty standard, like for America, it's not really mine. Like, say me being from the deep, kind of like our women more curvaceous and things of that nature. But I get what you're saying. When it comes to men, women got probably a universal standard, and I'm sure it's not the heavy D type. So I get it.
Women go for
Everybody
money.
has their own
Yeah,
preference, what they like and what they don't like.
I said women.
Yeah, everybody like a Rolls Royce, but some people got to settle for a Pinto too, though. So there's that.
A pinto bean?
There she
He's
is.
talking
Now
about
he's
the
talking
car.
back up.
Oh,
No,
something
we asked-
happened?
Yeah,
No,
we
I just
asked you a
received
question.
this long text from a dude and I didn't want to read it. And I was like, what are you talking about?
But the question was full force or what was it, Barry White or body type?
Who's full force?
That's
Damn.
back in the day with Lisa.
Yeah, y'all got to update that shit, man. That shit.
Right.
Give
He
me,
picked
give me somebody
like
relevant.
Reggie Douglas
Yeah,
or
relevant, man.
Harriet Tubman. Like,
Harry
I don't
Tubman.
understand, dude.
I like that. Somebody
All right. How about Derek Jackson versus Barry White? How's that?
I don't know what Barry White looks like either.
Yeah, Tam, it was basically like dad bod or six packs. That's basically what it was.
It depends because I don't. See, y'all gonna make me give away another thing.
No, go ahead and do it because I already know what the truth is. They need to know.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Well,
I
I'm
already
just
know what
talking
the
about
truth is.
like a dude that is. How do I say this? From my experience, dudes that have the six pack that are ripped, that take all them supplements, they suck in bed. They suck real bad, real bad.
I heard other females say that too.
And then I mean, there's other stuff that I'm not going to mention on here,
I
but
mean, they could just be so
Yeah.
vain that you should be happy that you got them in the bed.
nah, they suck.
like-
They can't
I think
even
what she's
because
gonna
of
say
all
in the next
the.
one, it's like almost like a universal thing that what people know, whether it's true or not. I think it's a universal thing. But I could be.
But all the
Go ahead.
supplements they're
Universal thing
on,
that
they
guys with
can't
six
even.
pack?
It won't even like. It's like a. This is gonna be explicit. It's like a hard soft. It's not. It's not even worth it. Like
Semi-soft.
for what?
It's
It's not hard and it's not soft.
Semi-soft.
No, not on steroids.
It's
I'm talking about
definitely-
just supplements in general. Like if you take anything, like
Really?
just the ones that be in the gym like that, they suck in bed.
We just said he had a six pack. We don't know.
I
if
know,
he's
but
in the
I'm
gym or
I'm
not.
talking about most of the guys that have. I'm thinking like that.
Yeah, you're talking about
extreme.
guys on roids.
Yeah.
Just
But
most people, like
most
people
of the
with six
guys-
packs, are not
Most of the
gymnasts.
guys that aren't. Well, you can't be like floppy either, because then you're gonna be breathing on me hard.
It's just six packs. If he just had like an athletic body in front of it, it'd
You
just
know
be
what
like
just came to
on
mind right now?
aesthetics.
A woman
Well,
don't want
if
a
you have an
flappy
athletic
pappy
body-
or two pump chump.
They'd be. It just depends on the guy, honestly.
I can tell
And
you
how
something.
big the-
If
It
you
just
don't know what to
depends.
do and he's sweating all over your ass, I know you ain't all
Oh, I
for
see.
that.
I don't like that. That happened to me once. This dude was real tall, and he had a dad bod and his belly was bouncing and I didn't like that.
It's worse. It's worse if that was true. Like, imagine that, right? You got the dad bod or the teddy bod,
But
and he sucks in bed, or the six
but
pack.
then the
and he
ones
sucks
that
in
are like
bed.
super
So you
ripped,
see
like
what I'm saying?
their bones be in your thigh. That
So they
hurts
be more
too.
belly
Six
than
pack
D.
athletic.
So that's why it just
Right.
depends on who it is and getting to know your person.
Cat. And then she's speaking. It's womanese, so it's cat.
Oh
Like
my
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Womanese.
a duck.
He said cap. Well, yeah,
Yeah, you gotta put that in
because
there.
believe it or not, but believe it or not,
go
for
ahead,
me,
Charlie.
I'd like say a woman that dudes that look like that look at that's extremely skinny is a turn off for me. Like
Yeah,
I
but
could
them
picture her
skinny
sitting on
ones
my
be
lap
hitting
with
it
her
hardest.
bone.
I gotta chime in here too because I feel like this is kind of my territory. See,
Say it.
Bye.
I
First you
feel
said
like
You
it's
have
my
no
grandma.
territory,
territory a
young
little
man,
bit. Okay, I
Go
agree
ahead,
young
talk.
sir.
with the dude who was talking about the V taper. I agree with him. You know, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, it's gonna be a little controversial, but you know, the women who are like, oh, you know, I'm okay with a dad bod, I'm okay with this, I'm okay with that. Again, it's their last year on the contract. They're coming off a knee injury. You know,
Mhm.
they're an aging superstar.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you.
Y'all
So
smell
And,
that?
and guess,
I'll leave it at that.
and
Y'all
guess
hear the
what?
shit
And they
coming out of
just
his mouth? Y'all
You know
smell
what
that?
and they just pulled away from McDonald's.
23-year-old who has her whole life ahead of her, bro.
She ain't saying
At
that
least in
bullshit.
the United States in this day and age, man, she wants a certain aesthetic look to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I've seen.
And you
That's what
forgot
I've
she
seen.
was coming from you, and you forgot to say she was coming from McDonald's. Exactly.
I'm not gonna say they're coming from McDonald's. I'm just saying, you know, after that knee injury,
I'm
you know,
messing.
they can't. The jump shot ain't right anymore. So you know, they gotta go into their bag like LeBron or something. You know, they're not as athletic as they used to be. So you know, they got to use the jump shot. They can't just come in and just dunk the ball. So you know, that's how it is for older people. Well, not all older people, but you know what I'm saying. You know,
You
it ain't
never
worth.
been old though. How you know
That's
though,
what I'm
man?
saying. Young dudes be talking all kind of head, but they don't even know what it took to get here, and then they don't even know the experience after you're here. It's not the
Right.
same, bro. It's not
He
the
the
same,
one
bro.
got it. He's smelling her panties when she go to the bathroom. He taking a deep whiff of
But
her
keep on
panties.
believing
Talking
that hype
about
while you're young.
old
Keep
dude.
on believing that hype.
They got to turn on the copium. They got, you know, they got to turn on the cope. You know, it's like, no, that's not true. He really wants me. You know, with my God, how it is. She really wants me. Look at her face. She really wants me for that. You know, that's what they got to do. I mean, it's fine, but it's like I'm gonna just keep it above. You know, once they reach that
Thank you.
25-year-old plus, then they like, all right, nigga. I mean, you got a job. All right, I can fuck with you, but like when they got their whole life ahead of you, 21 in that dorm, they got no bills, nothing to worry about. Man, you know, it's
They're gonna be like, no sir, no sirree, no
yeah.
sirree.
I mean, all you gotta see is just go on Instagram with 6'7" the great or 6'6" the great, whoever that guy is.
Yeah, once they see shit like that, they just fold. Now,
Huh?
of course, because it's rare too. Like, yeah, you spit.
But here's the
you
thing:
spitting
do you
facts.
think 6'7" or
They about to
6'8"
young buck you.
Listen, do you think 6'7" or 6'8" when he gets to 50, that's gonna change any, regardless of what his body looks like? He's a big dude. Women just like feeling fucking safe. I'm 6'2" and a half. I'm 275 pounds, but I got fucking 65-inch shoulders with a
Mother
42-inch waist. With a 42-inch waist. Believe me, any woman that crawls up with me feels safe as fuck. I don't have to have a six-pack.
Hey,
I'm
you
big as
get
hell.
that feeling. Let
I'm
me-
a fucking safe.
You know
Six
what,
pack,
Ronnie,
just
you
feel
right.
it's good.
too,
We can just say that. I don't think we
just
gotta.
from a feeling,
It don't
when-
mean other forms of bodies ain't appropriate. It's just to say, girls
Yeah,
like
yeah.
six packs. Like, what the fuck? Are we gonna be delusional out this bitch? Like,
Yeah,
girls
no,
like
we're not. But
six-packs.
I'm just chiming
Off
in
just
on
off
what
the rip.
Ronan said because he really got a point. Like, say when a chick go to sleep next to you, hugging your arm, laying on your arm, she feels safe. You know what I mean? Like she feel she feel protected. And a lot of
but
women, that's
again,
what they
you gotta do context, because just because you got a fucking belly and shit don't mean you look strong. Like you could just have
Yeah,
like
no,
you never
no,
seen a skinny
no.
pregnant dude,
No, believe me, I know some big dudes that
Skinny
ate
pregnant?
small. Yeah.
or then you
They felt
bulky but
safe
you
with
short.
Tupac.
You look like a
Tupac
crab.
was 165.
Yeah,
Listen, Charlie,
Tupac was Tupac too.
Like,
Tupac had a lot of clout.
guys, listen, you guys are Ray Allen on the 2013, 2012 Miami Heat. You know,
wow.
you shoot a great three, you get in that corner, you find your spot, and you splash it, and you help your team win the championship. But
Talking shit.
I
you're
got
not
him, guys. I got him,
LeBron.
guys.
Like, you can't
I got
just come in like LeBron and just bang and just, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, KB.
At the time.
Yeah, but here's the thing, KB. You're not even LeBron. You're Bronny. You only got
Okay,
in there.
Bobby Hill.
You're not even supposed to be in this league.
He said
You're
you
not
brownie.
supposed to be here, sir.
Even if I'm Bronny,
No, he's Bobby
You got
Hill.
some
That's who he is. That's who KB. KB is Bobby Hill. God damn it, Bobby.
You know? Like
I'm still here.
It took us old dudes to stick around for you to goddamn go ahead. My bad.
I said I'm still here. I'm just eating.
Hey, pull up that
Okay,
picture.
no, take your time.
Pull up.
Okay, I thought that was X-Pac picture.
No, that's a brother. That's right there. That's me. All I'm saying is you can't always stay like that. You're gonna age. You're gonna have body aches. You're gonna get injured. You get what I'm saying? But trust me, whether I was that size or the size I am now, ain't no woman ever complained about not feeling safe or protected.
And it's also about being active. You could be
And I'm
getting
just
bigger
making-
as you get older.
And I told people before. I mean, you're talking about a European height weight standard. You got Samoans that are big as fuck. You got
Yes.
different type of ethnic groups and genetic groups and stereotypes that ain't always going to be lean and mean like that. It doesn't mean that not a rhino can't whoop a lion's ass if a rhino ran up on them in the wild. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here with that shit. Everybody ain't got to be small. Anybody got to be tapered, but you do have to be healthy.
Be coping, bro.
You do have to be healthy. That's the point. That's the whole point about the Dr. Sebi thing and everything else. You ain't gonna shrink down to what you used to be, especially if you started lifting weights. You ain't gonna never replace the gains that you had. You had to do a lot of work, you know. But ain't no football player gonna ever shrink back down to what they used to be after they get done playing football, and it just ain't gonna happen. Body types are body types.
Yo,
Get out
pull
of
up
that.
David Goggins.
Yeah. Well, I know David Goggins, the SEAL. I know who he is. But that ain't for everybody. That's what I'm saying. One thing works
Nobody's
for one.
saying it is for everybody. Nobody said it was. Right. The only thing that was said is girls like six pack. Then we turned into this whole coping thing where it was like, no, they don't. Look, bro, it's cool.
Who said no, they don't?
Okay, but six packs are only good for one thing
cat.
when it comes to a girl.
And then we went to steroid junkies. Like, what are we talking about? All
they didn't like six packs to look at, but do they want to be with one? That's the other thing.
Six packs are only good for one thing.
Hold on.
It was just on that.
Hold on real fast. We got a woman on here that says six packs are only good for one thing. So aren't you guys interested to know her thoughts on it?
What the one thing is? Yeah.
No.
He said no.
She only got the league.
She's cat.
Oh, shut up.
Like,
she almost got the league. Come on.
Showing off.
Leave her alone. Let her talk.
Please answer the question. I definitely want to know.
Look at the shaming and the coping, bro. But go ahead, Black Clint. Go ahead, Tam.
Enlighten us, please.
I just said it.
Foreplay.
What was it?
Six packs for foreplay.
Oh, for the food. Yeah.
Foreplay.
Well, shit. It's something y'all don't even do. So there we
go. I get a six pack of Corona and get some foreplay.
Nah. The girl sit on top of you, and she
rubbing them six packs.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Now,
yeah,
While she's kissing you,
you got a point there. Like some
But that's it. It's no problem.
I
Doesn't mean
couldn't
you
hear
can't
you. I
get
think you
girls.
had went
That
mute.
mean
I
the
think
guy
you
with the
muted,
six pack
OT.
need to be married. No. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
ain't yelling.
I
now.
don't.
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
I was supposed to be off a
Yeah.
long time ago.
I think that's my computer. I think I'm just delayed.
Go ahead, Oscar.
Now you schooling a lot of these old
No,
and
no.
young cats. You know what I mean? You schooling them, and we know this ain't for OTO. This for his friend. You know what I mean? It ain't for him. It's for his friend. So yeah, no, you schooling a lot of them, and I agree. I agree because I have been in situations to where I've been in a situation to where a female I'm like, nah, that ain't. I'm not that body type to where no. So yeah, no, I can contest to that part, but it was more or less a foreplay type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And where did the other? What was that? 8 of them go when we was young, wasn't it? 12 play.
What?
Didn't R. Kelly have the whole 12 play thing? 12
Yeah.
play. Didn't he? What? Was
I ain't
that just me?
listening
Is that a Mellow effect?
No,
That was
you got it
before
right.
the nasty R. Kelly. This was back when he had the headphones on in the leather suit dancing and shit. That's what I'm
Yep.
talking about. Back
One.
then.
Hey,
Come
let
in
me
my
let me
room.
maybe maybe
There
Get the
you
word.
go.
maybe this a old
Okay.
maybe this an old thing. I don't know. I'm just asking a question. Does anybody play music anymore?
Of course.
Of
Doing
course,
Aaron
something
Hall.
Of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Now wait,
See,
let me ask a young buck. Young buck. Do y'all play music?
What do you mean by play? Like instruments or what?
No,
Do you,
he plays.
Whatever,
What's his
whatever.
name?
Whatever
NBA
you
Young
play.
Boy.
If
That's what
you
he
play
plays.
nothing, if you play hip hop, well,
yeah. I know all
No, he
the.
played Dungeons and Dragons. He a young nerd.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
that's what he said. Yeah, he did say that on live. He said that's one of his he plays the Dungeons and Dragons theme song when he be getting into it.
oh,
What?
he did say that?
I ain't even say that, bruh. You know what? Want to know what I said? I said I got
Go
this
ahead.
movie that I like called Dune, and I play it every time because I think it's a great movie. I ain't saying nothing about Dungeons and Dragons.
You said Doom is a great
Dude,
movie.
yeah. He
He
ain't got
plays that
no
when he's
Usher, no
when he's up in it.
nothing.
You just say Dune or Doom?
Dune, man. The Netflix joints, the Dune, D-U-N-E, right?
Not
That's
Oh, that's
hilarious.
old too. So you know he thinking about the
No,
computer
Dune
games.
is Dune, the
That's what I
original
was
movie,
thinking
was a
about.
badass movie. I have to give him that. But
What about Interstellar? You play that?
I liked it. I liked it. Interstellar just made me feel depressed after it because it was more like I watched it the first.
That
I
is
never
true.
watched it. I watched it the first time while I was in Colombia, and I'm like, dang, bro, that shit kind of sad a little bit. Everybody
Well, I
died.
guess everybody just do the Netflix and chill thing. So Netflix is playing in the
Danny, I think the
background.
proper term, he said, I think that the actual song is Seems Like You're Ready. The actual song
Nope,
is
I
Seems
got a
Like You're
YouTube
Ready
playlist.
by R. Kelly. But KB, he probably get down to the opening of Game of Thrones. That's his shit. You know what I mean?
I don't.
You know it's a good song,
I can see that. That's his shit.
Charlie. A good
He
song
listen to
for
folklore.
Go ahead, Tam. What's a good song?
if she like, what's it gonna do? Slob on the knob type thing. A good song to do that is Tory Lane's Slow Grind.
Are y'all taking notes?
You know, bro.
Y'all taking notes? Tory Lane, Slow Grind.
Let her do that. Let her do that during that song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a song for you.
Actually,
Yeah.
any Tory Lane's, but that's my favorite one.
It's a
Go ahead,
girl.
old school. What song you got? You got some Bobby Womack?
No. It's a girl called Akila, right? I think her name is Akila. You ever heard that song? Well, just put it in my mouth.
No, that's not
Yeah,
Aquila.
that's that old school stuff. Yeah.
That's Macanelli.
I
Macanelli.
know the song you
How
talking
you
about.
gonna call him old? And look, you know the song too, Cleaner.
Because it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Knows all
I
the
heard
little-
they don't call you Cleaner for no reason.
Just put it in my mouth.
He be playing MTV videos, I guess. So you know, he
Charlie, you can add that song to your playlist with Ote Voy a Chingar.
I said,
Let me get my phone.
Don't play
That was
it. You gonna
false
get them
in there.
copyrighted like they did Misha with Elmo.
Yeah. I just had to make sure that I was on the right one. It's added to the playlist.
You gonna like that one better than Raul Alejandro.
See, you know what? It's the feel of that song, though. You know
I
what
know.
I mean? Like,
And guess who turned you on to the feel of that song? I did. I'm not gonna steer you astray.
you want to hear a song that a female put me on, and she put me on, like, say, damn near in the moment. And I guess it's a popular song, but it wasn't until she played it I really started hearing it. But it's no, because I listened to the original song. I didn't even know it was a remix song. A female put me on that. Like, in the moment. Yeah. That's why I played it for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You got to get your game up. Well, if you're messing with younger chicks, like this chick probably about 32, 33. I know. And shout out to my brother, goddamn it, sick, man. I'm sick, man. She's 32. Like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? But yeah, no. Like, I think music can really set the mood. I love listening to music. So yeah,
it keeps me in rhythm for that 500 pumps.
Man, get out of here with all that.
You know what? I think that kind of played out. Females generally be talking about dudes that's trying to have sex on beat and shit.
Nah, Tory Lanez slow grind, do that to the beat. I'm telling you. Have her
See,
do
there
that
you
to
go.
the beat.
See. Thank you, Tam.
You ain't listening to her. She said for the woman. Listen, she said for the woman to do it to that beat.
Yes.
And she said BJ. She didn't say he was doing nothing.
Yeah.
For your listening pleasure, have her do it to the beat.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Once again, that's the difference between me and a lot of guys. I heard what you said, but I felt the way you said it. You know what I mean?
What you talking about?
I felt like, say, it was a little upbeat in the way that you said it. Yeah.
Because I enjoy it. What you mean? If I like you, I'm doing that. What you mean? What you mean?
Have you done the grapefruit trick?
I don't need no damn grapefruit.
That sounds painful to me.
Wouldn't that hurt though? Because grapefruit is citrus.
It's an acid. It's a
No. You put what you do is you put the hole in the middle of the grapefruit and you slide it.
I know, but what if you like? What if that would hurt? Like if you have a little cut or you just shave?
No, it doesn't. It feels good. Oh, yeah, it feels excellent.
Well, why can't she just lick her hands and use her hands?
That's crazy. Because it's cold. It's the different. Or you can use some ice cubes.
She can just brush her teeth and use Listerine.
And if they put it in the microwave,
no, we're talking about the ice cubes, not the Listerine.
Okay, she can have ice in her mouth too.
Yeah, that
Ain't
that
that
works.
what Ply said? Something about ice? Do it with ice?
Ice cream, but
ice cream.
But the grapefruit, yeah. I highly recommend you all try that one.
I'd rather spin on it, lick my hands, and do it than a grapefruit.
Oh, I'm not complaining. No, I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't complaining.
Because what if you don't have a grapefruit? Or what if they out of them at the store? Because everybody else using grapefruits. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, that's just letting you know that it's in high demand. You should try it.
The question is why you need a grapefruit.
Let's just do this, guys. If we're going to the grocery store, of all things to assist with that, that's what you're getting out of the grocery store, grapefruit?
Bro, y'all see that? Look how we falling. We beating our meat with fruits and vegetables now. Get our meat with fruits and vegetables. Look at that.
I'm done with y'all.
That's normal. That's normal.
Yes, I agree with you.
Poke a hole in a watermelon and go to town.
KB, I agree with you. I ain't never had to sink so low as to use a fruit. Decide if I was using one on her.
She's using the grapefruit on you, numbnuts.
I don't want it. I'm sorry. I'll use some whipped cream,
At
some
this
chocolate,
point,
some honey, but no, I don't need all that.
go-
Nothing to
Again,
listen,
all
at
you
this
need is
point,
some spit in your hands, and it's like the
I
same
I
thing.
thought you
It's
were Mr.
something.
I'm
P.
just saying, it's just some way to, spicing it up. Because I mean,
No,
if
I
she's just
got you. I
using that
got you,
over
Cletus.
and
But I
over
ain't
and
gonna be.
over
Look,
again,
you gonna be in the
and
heat
you
of
go
the moment
on
and
to
have to stop to go get a grapefruit.
Black
I'm not
Killer,
weak. No, you bring that along with the rest of your toys. You put that in the doctor's bag. You
Okay,
know what
so
I'm
what if
saying? When
you
you
in
go
the
on your
car?
trip.
You gonna keep grapefruits in the car?
If you're going on
Hey,
a
them
trip,
motherfuckers gonna be molding and shit. You know, hell no.
if you're going, okay, when I went to Myrtle Beach for the first time with my girl of 9 years, she stopped at Whole Foods and got a grapefruit on our way to Myrtle Beach. And it was the best weekend I ever had. I'll just say that. I'll never forget the grapefruit trip.
You're reminiscing and shit.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
mean, wait, Black Killer, you ever heard of the squash technique? You cut a hole
Never.
and then you beat your meat with
This
it,
nigga fucking
and then
with you.
like you just boil it and make soup. You know?
I don't do no singles. I don't play singles
This
with
topic
vegetables.
is starting to go downhill. With us keeping it clean into. Now we're getting into the
It's going
geeky
too
freaky
far.
stuff.
KP said you
What the
heard of the
heck?
squash technique.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Y'all are out of control.
Y'all nasty.
For real.
Jackson
Y'all
KD.
make my stomach hurt.
he will O'Shea Do Jackson say he will enroll in self-capitalization university. That's what O'Shea Do Jackson say. So shout out to the squash streak or whatever the hell he just said. But listen, if it's me and I like say I'm going to the grocery store with that in mind, I'm not even thinking about no squash. I'm going by the whipped cream aisle. I'm going by the chocolate aisle, the fruit roll-up aisle, maybe some Strawberries.
But you also gotta be careful with that stuff on a woman though, because you can mess up her pH
Flora.
balance too.
Yep, exactly.
Honey is
Gotta
all
keep it
natural.
alkaline.
Hold
And
on,
then
hold on.
next time y'all gonna
Hold
be
up.
like, oh, she stank. Well, it's
Let
your
me say
fault.
this. Let me say this. Honey is all natural. There ain't nothing that's gonna fuck up your body with some honey.
So is blood, all natural, and it's still gonna mess it up.
Well, honey is considered a natural antiseptic.
Yeah, it
Y'all-
is.
y'all don't have
It's-
one.
it's
Y'all don't
natural for
understand.
a lot of things. You can put that on an open cut. Honey helps. You know what
To
I'm saying?
I
Tam's
know,
point,
but the vagina is different. You can't. It don't matter how natural it is. One semen's natural and it'll mess up your pH.
Some
And they
people
say
will.
semen's good for acne. Same with
No,
breast milk.
some people semen will mess up your
Different, but different Siemens. I get what you're saying. It's like you're putting all of these different mixtures up in your spot. So yeah, it's gonna create a smell because even every female has a different smell because of what they eat.
Woo, we going there tonight. Y'all just
What
all
do
over.
crab
the place.
oils have to do in eating honey? What?
I don't. Hey, this conversation is on low.
Yeah. So why do pookies need to be in the travel space?
To teach
crazy, guys.
They go overseas to do the grapefruit technique.
Oh, and then they make the squash, right? The squash soup.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all are a mess.
Like I said,
Y'all, you a mess too. You with her.
say keep your
I'm supposed to
freak
be
under
in the
the
bed.
sheets where
I
it
mean,
belongs.
sleep.
But yeah, let me ask you this question, Tam. I know Misha might have took off, but okay, here you are, as you said, he's trying to please you, but you don't want to give him the secrets to, unlock the keys to the castle. So would you be mad if he went off to find that out with somebody else to get some training and then came back to you? There are guys, okay, as soon as he come back and he starts doing a whole bunch of different things, that he done learned something. And are you trying to figure out where he learned it from? Or let me ask you that question.
Does that make any sense to you? Because We just talked about how what works for one doesn't work for another.
Yeah, but you're not. What I'm saying to you is, okay, you know his regimen, man, because you all have been kicking it for a while, and you know how he does it. And then
No.
you're saying this ain't it. I don't know what you're doing, but
And you're
this ain't
saying
it.
him going off and getting training for someone else. So my whole thing is that someone else isn't me. So he could be doing all this stuff and it still don't work for me.
I know, but he's coming back, and you can tell that his motion is different. So are you going to penalize him because he got different motion?
Bruh,
No, I'm not. Most women aren't gonna say anything, and they're gonna, especially if it's good, they're gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
They're
Black
not
Cleaner,
gonna get
who hurt
freaked
you?
out by it.
Black Cleaner, who hurt you? Who hurt you, brother?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
Like
no.
that,
I was
that's
just
not
asking
really
because what's his name? Lee Majors was talking about how him and his, he would go off with his wife.
No.
He would go out on his wife and go be freaky with his wife, and then come back and then be wholesome. Be
brother.
freaky with the whole old girl and be wholesome with the with his wife.
You forget, I listened. You went back to a point where you said your woman had you pulled behind an apartment complex and wanted to get freaky, and all of a sudden you got into your mental like, who the fuck taught you how to do this? Instead of her just being so relaxed that she wanted to try something new with you. And you blew that up out the water. You didn't hear what 020 said. She just felt more relaxed about exploring more things with you and opening up a little bit more. Everybody ain't gonna show you everything they're about. Everybody's always put on airs when they first meet you. You ain't never gonna meet the freakiest part.
A lot of women, if they like you,
okay,
keep
so
it cute
since I'm in the hot seat, let me explain. I met my daughter's mother when she was 19 years old. I just got out of the military from being in Japan. So you already know how I was getting down for the 4 years while I was in Tokyo. So I know some ish. Okay. So now for me to meet this 19-year-old and where doing it, and as I said, she's supposed to be this wholesome, nerdy schoolgirl, and then all of a sudden, after 6 months to a year of us being together, now she want to go behind a damn building and do it in the car.
This ain't a good look, Cleaner.
It ain't.
Here's the thing. Let me say this right fast. Let me get this out right fast, guys. She's always been that person. That's the way you seen her. She's always been that person that'll get down behind the apartment building.
But that's my point.
That's the way
listen, that same brother we were talking about earlier, you would do all kind of nasty shit with her until you get married to her and she has your first child. Now all of a sudden she up on a pedestal. You can't do those same nasty things. That's the
wife. No, what I'm saying to you is this. Okay, if I meet you, if I do that same nasty shit, I'm still. No, if I meet you and we're being freaky, well, guess what? I'm going. I know who you are. I met you at the level. I'm gonna meet your level. Water seeks its own level. If I meet you and then you're all like, "Oh, I've never done this before," well, guess what? I'm gonna be like, "All right, baby, I'm gonna coach you. Take your time."
You know people lie, right?
You fell for that one. Cleaner. You fell for that one. Not the okey doke.
Real quick, guys.
No.
Say, guys, real quick. Hold on, right fast, KB. Hold on. Shout out to my good brother, K9 from No Fear Entertainment, man. Shout out to you, K9. How you feeling, good brother, man? We just over here chopping it up. We finna get ready to end in about 15 minutes, man. But very much appreciate you pulling up, man, and showing love as always, bro. We kind of got off topic a little bit, but I think it's a conversation worth having.
That's my fault. I was just asking a question. Cleaner, let me talk to you real quick. Turn your camera back on. I need to look at your eyes. Bring your eyes closer so I can see. Come on. There you go.
But my girl said she doesn't do that.
Listen. Most women, when you meet them, they're gonna pull that. Oh, I've never done this before, knowing good and well they done did worse. Especially if she likes you, she's not gonna let it all out in the beginning. The more she gets comfortable, she's going to start trying stuff with you just to see how you react. And if she gets any kind of negative energy, she knows not to go any further because she thinks you're going to judge her. You as a slut, think she's nasty. So if you like it, tell her you like it. And the next time she's gonna be more comfortable and do something else. It's not about she's gonna go away or you're gonna go away and learn a new trick and bring a grapefruit. No. The
Well,
thing she knows what she likes at one point. Unless she's younger and she's still experimenting.
well, you don't cut them off. What you do is if they try something and you don't like it, you let them know that you don't like it, but
Exactly.
but you're still open to try other things. Once
Yeah.
you're comfortable,
Well,
that's why I say you need a safe word.
This is why in the beginning, before you start, okay, me personally, if I'm about to bring like a new person, what's off limits? And I always tell them, leave my booty hole alone. That's
Mine
it.
too.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know any guy.
I'm just saying, if a guy said that, okay, then she's gonna leave it alone. I mean, she might test it. She might test the waters, but at the end of the day, this is why it's important to sometimes, depending on how close you are in the type of relationship, to have these conversations in the beginning. Next thing you know, she gonna be trying to do something else to it, and you're gonna be like, whoa, whoa, and then you're really gonna be turned off, and she's gonna be embarrassed.
oh no, I cut them off as soon as because Zibby girl, because like I live in Atlanta, so there was this chick. I was her little
Yes, I
boy
do, D.
toy.
Kirk.
I was her little boy toy, right? And I met her at Tangeray. That's the old
makes it
people's
even
club
worse. That makes it even worse that you were her
in
boy
Atlanta.
toy and you cut her off from having fun.
No, the reason I cut her off was because while I was sleeping, she tried that little. You know, I don't know if anybody's seen Def Comedy Jam where they was talking about if you rub your hand up against the dudes behind to see what the response was. She tried to do that shit, and I was like, yo.
See,
No, she didn't try to do
weird.
some old
I
Def
have never
Comedy
been
Jam
tried
shit.
That's
Get the
weird,
fuck out my
though.
goddamn bed.
Especially in a situation when you're not even trying to be sexual. That's weird.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
you're
thank
saying
you.
is
Dang.
another way
Better
of putting
take
it
the
is
ass without
because
your
you're not
consent, Meaner.
expecting a
She
grapefruit
ain't got no
and a
game. You
cucumber instead.
gotta. When you already down there, that's when you test the waters.
No, that's
Nah.
No, I'm just saying that's what women do. When they're down
nah.
there, they test the
No,
waters. That's
no,
what
you
I'm
don't want to
telling
do
you.
that, Cam, because you come up on the wrong dude like me, you get kicked.
But that's
Don't
what I'm
do that
saying.
shit while
Listen
I'm
to me. Listen to me. You guys. That's how women test the waters. Just doing it out of random nowhere, that's weird. Most women, when they're already down there, that's when they test and see. But again, this is why I personally have this conversation before we even get sexual. So I know what to do and what not to do.
So let me ask this, Tam. You ask a man if it's cool to play with his ass.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't get that. What'd you say?
Do you ask a man if it's okay to play with his ass?
Do I ask him if I to do that?
I mean, yeah.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Poop comes out of there. No.
Okay. It sounds like you said that's why you go ahead. Okay.
That's
okay.
why I can get why Lee Major say that because
No, I didn't. No, I don't want to play with. No, I don't want to do that.
But see, women in
What
Atlanta,
if
they
it's
try.
a deal breaker? If you can't play with the ass, you can't be with me.
Now, women in Atlanta, they try.
I ain't the one for him.
No,
What your
no one wants
sexuality
to
is.
play around with dingleberries.
Huh?
Expect.
I knew you expect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete this one.
I'm going to delete it too.
Just put it in the
Listen.
archives.
that's why I said that a lot of times that I'd probably just have a no simulcasting thing just because I don't
Just
like
cut
say
it.
somebody already did a whole hit piece on me. I'm talking about if he's not even important enough to like to mention. That's why I won't mention. But he did my whole shit over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has 6 subscribers.
6 of them bitches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's a nobody. It's just the way that he was talking. Oh, this bitch made ass nigga. Oh, this, that, and the third. Like, yeah,
He's
all right,
probably
look.
trying to get subscribers. That's why he did that.
Yeah,
And then it's just making you famous. Ooh, who's Charlie Chan?
yeah, but fuck them hoe ass niggas. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I don't be.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't really be goddamn it. Like if that's the way I get on your radar, I'm not sure. Well,
No, I
far as
got you.
ego, far as
Just
ego,
cut the conversation, Charlie.
what you mean?
Charlie Chan, the
Instead
man
of
with the-
deleting it, just cut it.
No, what? No, my whole thing is this, like say, because I'm like other people simulcasting right now, and
Oh,
like
okay, I
say
got
something
you.
went on, and I wanted to protect, let's just say, Black Cleaner talk about how he got his heart broke behind an apartment building, and I wanted to protect.
Because she didn't bring a
Wait,
grapefruit.
wait,
That's
hold up,
What are
why.
hold
you
up.
talking? Well, first of all, I did not get my heart broke. We were together for 14 years
But
after
she didn't
that.
use that grapefruit, so it broke your heart.
Oh
She
no,
didn't.
the
She didn't
girl
have a
after was
grapefruit.
the
She
one who
had a
brought the
cucumber.
grapefruit
It
in.
was a joke, Cleaner.
I know that, but I'm just setting the record straight. See, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. The girl, my baby mama, played the innocent one. So anytime she brought something new, I'm like, yo, where'd you
But
learn
you
that
fell
at?
for it, though. You fell for it.
Bro,
But
you can't keep
but
challenging a
then
woman.
the girl that I
You
met
didn't turn
after
it
my baby
down.
mom, the girl I met after my baby mom was the freak. So everything that she was doing, I was like,
What you
whoa,
gotta
I like
realize
this.
about women is the fact of most of us when we're in, well, I can't say teenagers because it is from stories I've heard when they're 18, 19 or younger, they are groomed by older men. But usually in your 20s, you're dating an older man, like 40s, sometimes 50s. So that's when you pick up all those certain things that you figure out you like and you don't like. So then they go and bring it to you. That's how they learn it. So when they say, "Oh, I've never done this before," yeah, they did.
I got a question for Black Cleaner. You said you dated your kid's mom for 14 years, and she came with this stuff. Did you what's the word I'm looking for? Did you engage in it, or you just kind of
Hell
threw it?
no.
He spazzed out. He
Nah,
spazzed
the
out.
first time she did it, I spazzed out. Yes, as I
Like
said, I'm
you
like, yeah, who taught you this? Because I met her, as I said, I met her when she was 19. She just graduated high school. She only had a high school sweetheart, unless she was, running around on him. So therefore, I'm thinking, okay, she's Miss Innocent. But
Did you
as
ever?
we saw, well, evidently,
Yeah.
her and her boyfriend done been in car dates together. So
So
So,
did you ever
You
engage
may
in it
be
like
a
during the 14 years?
huh?
Did you ever engage in it during the 14 years, like do more freaky stuff like year 9, year 10?
I mean, yeah, we've done like the videotapes and, other stuff, because as I said, we've been together for 14 years, but that was the first time that I saw her take it there. And I was like, oh nah, I don't like that. I don't
But
like that at all.
yet and still, you break up a 14-year relationship or y'all go your separate ways. The next girl you meet is freaky as fuck right off the bat, and you allow her to be her truer self than the one you were with for 14 years. That's
Well,
the problem.
See, the reason that we broke up wasn't because of infidelity or she was breaking out of her shell.
But
It
you
was
didn't
because of
allow
other
her to
things.
be her truer self. You didn't allow her in those 14 years to be her truer self because you got this picture in her head that she was supposed to be more innocent than she really was. So you kept her clamped up for 14 years. And then you go out and you find that freaky woman and you allow her to do whatever the fuck she wanted.
Yes, you're right.
That's what I consider the second stage of a relationship. The first one is the honeymoon phase. Second stage is you start seeing people for who they truly are.
Yep.
Then
exactly. And most people don't get past the second stage.
Yep, that's where most relationships end.
Black Cleaner, one more question, I'm done. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. What's the freakiest thing you ever done to a woman? And then the panel can answer too. Besides Tam, what's the freakiest? All the men on here. What's the freakiest thing you have done with a woman?
Besides the grapefruit and having a menage. Just the location. I had it in the hot springs.
Okay.
In Japan, the hot springs in Japan.
Rona next. To me, that's a level 3 or 4.
Yeah, I've done it. Only thing I don't have as far as punched is a Mile High ticket yet. Everything else, elevators, outdoors, movie theaters, anything you can possibly think of.
You committing crimes.
I would say that.
I make it simple. I keep my freak up under the sheets where they belong. I don't go blabbing and stuff like that, especially if it's some of the same things that I do with my wife. You know, she watches, sees that, and understands what I'm saying. Then that can make her embarrassed and make her upset. I'm not going to do that.
KB,
I love banging in nature, you know, by the sea and
I'm worried about how
Oh, you
trees
committing
and gardens.
crime. Wait a minute, you
In
committing
the
crime?
jungle,
Oh,
the
no, I
mighty
never said it was a public garden, private garden in the backyard or something, you know, out in nature and shit.
That's
Charlie,
indecent exposure.
Thank you.
How? We're in our backyard and it's gated. Unless you want to jump up and see what's going on behind it.
The best place
That's
to do
crazy,
that
though.
is on new beaches.
No,
But see-
that's crazy though, KB, because you live with your mom. What if your mom came home and seeing you getting it in the backyard garden?
Shit, it is what it is, I guess.
That's crazy. She just planted those damn tomatoes, man.
Nasty don't want to touch him.
Fertilizer.
You know what I
Nasty
mean?
don't want to touch him.
Right now,
She
she
gotta-
don't want to touch her. Every
That's a
time she go
fertilizer
out there,
I
she
don't wanna
think about KB ass.
I'm
It's crazy. KB.
gonna ask the question again. And I want some honesty. What's the freakiest shit you ever done?
Probably it.
I'm talking about everybody, because my story is outweigh y'all's 21.
It might not be out there as far as you think it is. It's just like I said, I keep my freaks
Well-
on the sheet.
Well, see, also too. I mean, I'm looking at the memories. See, that's where it is to me. Like as I said, I don't know people who have done that at the hot springs in Japan. That was a memorable occasion to me. I mean, yeah, I've done the beach. I've done the elevator. I've done the car. But to me, and as I said, I've done multiple. But the most memorable one was as I said, the hot springs, because of course it's like, damn, this is some nice shit right here. But freaky, I don't really care for freaky. I'm trying to make a memory.
You're trying to make love, but it's all good. It's all good, though. There's nothing wrong with
Well, I can share one because I shared it before on the other live. A threesome with twins.
But here's the thing: is that freaky, or is that just something that's on the bucket list?
That's something on the bucket list.
Well, the thing was, they were into each other as well as me. So, yeah, it was a little bit. It was different.
Ugh. They were into each other. That's
Yeah.
Two
incest.
sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two sisters.
KB,
Yeah.
where you at? That's illegal.
Yeah. I'm thinking about
that.
something.
That
I'm
was
thinking,
H-Back that said that.
you know how I call Black Cleaner Luther Vandross. I think I found out you fucking the car and I was brokenhearted. Just plain in my goddamn mind. My bad.
First of all, don't you dare speak on Mr. Luther Vandross in that matter. You're not even alive to really know no good Luther, man. You're not for real, for real. Second off, just because I am becoming a YouTube personality, I don't want to. Well, I'm probably gonna end up. Well, once again, yeah, like say we're simulcasting on 1, 2, 3 on 3 different what's names, so I couldn't take it down if I wanted to. Just know, my goal back in the day was seeing how far I could push a chick, how far I could get her to go. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I can tell you on my part, I'm going to take it down. On my part, I can't say for everybody else. Like on your part,
Yeah, but let's
we'll
just
probably
say
have to edit 90%
years.
of it.
Let's just say in 10 years, like I'm getting nominated for a statue in Times Square. They'd be like, "Oh, come on, man, you got some footage of good old Charlie from back in the day. We'll give you 50,000 to let it loose." You're like, "Ah, shit, get him. I ain't like him that much anyway." You know what I mean? So I got to protect it, but at the same time, I know, like say, some people freak flag is way higher than mine. You know what I mean? But almost anything that I wanted to do, I've done except the Mile High joint. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me say these 2 things. I'm gonna go watch The Wire. When I say freaky, this one thing. Have any of y'all ever been with a woman that wants to be choked while they're having sex, and then you get to that point where they start coughing and then they about to die, and they say, you stop, like, oh shit, what's going on? You're like, why they stop? Why you stop?
That's not freaky.
That's not freaky. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely been there though. You know
Okay,
what I
let me
mean? I
say
had a
this.
chick that she was a
I thought you was gonna
red.
say something else
Well,
while she choking and
some
coughing. You
girls
did
are
something
into
else.
that. You just don't want to make her pass out.
Okay, but let me ask this then. Is this freaky when a woman asks you to spit in her mouth?
No,
No.
That's not
That's
freaky. That's
standard.
nasty. That's how people get mono.
but that's standard now. A lot of them.
So
that's-
what
Yeah.
is freaky then?
You spitting in the bitch mouth on the first date damn near nowadays.
How
Like,
freaky
I'm
doing
not gonna
out of
spit in a
these
woman's
things?
mouth.
Damn.
Whip.
What's freaky?
Hey, Lee, let me say this.
50
Wait.
Shades of Grey.
First,
Tokyo
let's say this.
Decadent.
Hold on. Lee, how
he's
old are you?
building-
How old,
I'm
Lee,
54.
how old are you? Huh?
54.
I'm gonna tell you, brother, because I'm 58. No matter what we think is freaky back then, it's standard now.
So what's freaky now?
The worst
well, you gotta keep in
scenario
mind.
you can think of is standard now.
Yeah, y'all gotta keep in mind. Back in like say Brother Ronan days, like missionary was freaky. You know what I
I'm
mean?
mad you
Like,
called him brother Ronan.
that
You
was
fucked up
freaky
for
back
that.
then.
You fucked up for that. Yeah. You fucked up.
Missionary. I
Hey.
could say maybe other positions, but probably not missionary.
That's that.
The wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I'm joking with Lee Majors and Ronan. Like,
Well,
how y'all think they made so many babies back in the day? Them motherfuckers were freak like a motherfucker back then. Like, just as much now. I just think it's more readily available. It's more advertised on the internet. It's advertised on Instagram and all of that stuff. So yeah, I get it. But as far as I go,
So
I
what's
had
freaky now?
I had a red bone chick that liked it what you just described, and it got so wild to where I started getting scared. I'm like, man, you like a yellow bone type chick, and you're bruised easily. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
no, I feel like she started in the back of my mind, like this bitch is lining you up, man. You finna go to jail. Like that's in my mind. I started thinking. So it
Beat my
kinda-
ass. Yeah, literally, you did.
I think what Lee Major's doing, he's starting off with the freaky stuff. He's building up, getting to the more juicier, more dramatic ones. I
For
think that's
real,
what
because
I
all
thought
that
he was
stuff.
gonna say when she started passing out, he skeet in there.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
You got a freaky little mind too, though. Yeah, man, I'm thinking I'm freaky. God damn.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's freaky now. You know what I'm saying? Because
You gotta break out
Apparently not me, goddamn.
You got to break out the Home Depot tools. Yeah, I was watching this one movie called Tokyo Decadence, and they was giving this girl a root canal with a drill while they was pounding, going to Pound Town on her. That
What
shit
kind
was
of stuff
crazy.
do you be watching,
Yeah.
Cleaner?
Yeah, that's wild.
And for sake to protect
I
my
just
gang
told
and Black Cleaner, bro, we're gonna have to go wrap it up because Black Cleaner, this is out there. Multiple people are simulcasting, so
I know. This is what they call it. This is a cyber lesson.
Ain't no shame in your game. This is cyber lessons. Yeah.
Yeah, cyber lesson in love and relationships. The one that you least expected, the lover boy might be the one you might want to consider.
Don't nobody
Lee,
want no
Lee.
grapefruit cleaner.
Lee, you got
Charlie.
girls talking about right now.
No.
You got women.
I
that are
want the
talking-
grapefruit. So all the girls who's looking to come to Black Cleaner, make sure you got your grapefruit in hand.
Lee, you got brothers. You got ladies out here talking about breeding them.
breeding them.
Every damn orifice. Think about it.
Okay.
Without me having to spell it out.
Oh
It's
wow,
wild.
yeah.
The last simulcast I did on Charlie's channel, I had to delete it. I deleted it because it went down south pretty quick. Got pretty
All right.
explicit.
I still got mine up. There ain't nothing wrong with it. There ain't nobody hitting up on it. It's good.
yeah.
Here's the thing: people learn from these conversations, man. You can't stop people from learning and having exposure to certain things as long as you don't disrespect yourself. You know, there's a lesson.
I agree with that, but also I do rather prefer when say especially the women like Tam and Anna and things of that nature, when they really like say express themselves and things of that nature, and like say that hit piece. So, dude, I'm cool with people talking about me. Like it is what it is. You don't really know me, and if we was in the alley, I would probably unalive you. But to talk about like people that's on my panel and shit like that, like I really.
Oh, you
really,
talking about? I know who you talking about. The brother
Yeah.
I turned you on to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like that shit. That's why I really said like, because if I want to take something down, like
Always, here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you this as a YouTuber that's been hunted by plenty, and being on Andrew's show and other shows like that, you always going to have somebody out there trying to find dirt on you once you get into the YouTube game. Look at Anton Daniels and everything he's doing, and everything he's said. People going back and verifying and I've done it on Anton Daniels because he's projected to be this one thing, but he's a grifter. You know, so you're going to be held to your word as long as you stay consistent with the message that you give out. Can't nobody find no dirt on you. There ain't no dirt to find because you've been honest the whole fucking time. It's when you lie up front and then you can keep on trying to project that lie throughout your whole time on YouTube is when people go back and they find the lie.
Yeah,
So
agreed.
the whole time, big deal, because people are going to dig. People are going to dig in your life. I'm a fiduciary, so you can go fucking look at my LinkedIn. I don't punch a clock. You can't go tell my boss to stop me from making money. So that's the thing about me. I don't give a fuck because you can't box me into a corner when I give a fuck. But some people are sensitive to that. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, you're subjecting yourself to any kind of scrutiny the minute you put yourself out there on the line.
Well, in that case, I'll probably just leave it up, see how it goes. I'm not, for me, it doesn't really bother me, you know. I'm a type of person, you know, I try to be as truthful as possible. I've never really had a good reason to lie. But you know, everybody's different. Just see how it goes.
I mean, it's the same girls that have IG, they have OnlyFans. Do you think they scared or ashamed that they have an OnlyFans page? That's the point of the IG, to get you to their OnlyFans.
I have a grapefruit page.
Ooh. Is it mixed with your phalange hydrangea?
I got
Look at that in his
grapefruits. I got blood oranges. I
Look at
got
his eyes. Look at his eyes.
clementines.
Look at his eyes. They're getting big as shit right Oh, you done woke something up in him. You done woke something up in him now.
Tam says you close your eyes, expecting the grapefruit, and get the cucumber instead.
Oh,
Oh, oh Lord.
another conversation.
Yes, it is.
Going to
That's
the greenhouse in Kansas City.
I'm not even in Kansas City, weirdo.
Oh, where are you at? Wichita?
Why Charlie smiling so hard with his mic
I
muted?
told you the minute you said that grapefruit thing, his eyes lit up like, yo, yeah.
No, I'm not the grapefruit guy. That's cleaner. That's cleaner's the grapefruit guy. I'm just y'all got me going down memory lane, and I done had some excellent memories. Like,
Oh Lord Jesus.
Well,
I tell niggas, bro,
Forgive me.
if I stop today, you got young brothers like KB that still couldn't catch up. You know what I mean?
Mm.
What?
He gonna have to be Bogota bound every weekend.
He said Bogota bound.
I'm just saying.
I say this is nice, but
I'm
I'm
just
gonna go ahead and end it. Go ahead and leave.
All right.
Got things that I need to do. Thanks for having me on the panel and stuff.
See you later, expat.
All right,
Enjoy your
Shout out
lunch.
to you, Expert. Appreciate you pulling
Watch
up.
out for
Oh, I
them
need to go to bed,
grapefruits
too.
and cucumbers and power tools and stuff like that.
Oh Lord.
Such
Take
is
care.
life, man. You know. I know
Shout
we
out
had
to
limited
she said,
people.
hey Charlie in panel. Good
Hey.
evening. Yes, good evening to you as well, love. She
Yeah.
said, just kidding. Not good evening. I don't. Shout out to you, love. Appreciate you pulling up, baby. But yeah, no, we probably finna get ready to land this big old dirty bird because
That's
we
you.
started off on a good track. Shout out to Tam.
I was just asking one simple question and then it turned into
What was the
everything
question
else.
that you asked?
Because y'all was
that
talking
brought-
about clapping or something like
Yeah.
that, and I said, so what's it called when a woman does it?
Remember claps, yeah. But see, no, that wasn't the thing. It was when OTO came and started talking about, the woman being the conqueror in the bedroom
Because I
because
was asking, what is a woman called when she does that? So that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
exactly. So that led into the adult conversation. It was when KB got on here and brought his old freaky
You know what?
fan
That is
self on
true.
here.
That is true.
What did I even do?
It was
I was
KB.
trying to stop that.
We
you know?
were having educational conversation. Here you come bringing in that little
No.
kitty stuff.
Pause.
Yep, I do. I am in agreement because KB was probably watching the live talking about, I'm going to pull up and talk about eating ass for some reason.
What? See, I
Jesus.
didn't even know what you guys were talking about. I can't. I showed up and you guys were already thirsty, fiending. So I'm like, what?
No, we were
home today.
If we thirsty, then you dehydrated.
Shit.
Thank you.
He's parched. Hey.
You better ask Lee Majors for air condition too.
See,
I know you hot.
Yeah. It's always a sex conversation with y'all. Like,
And guess what? If it's always is, why'd you hop on the panel, you little
I
nasty?
didn't even know it was about that. I just
Carl.
come up, and then they're like, "Oh, I do this and I do that."
Lies.
And she taking 10 minutes in the restroom.
KB, if this was court, everybody in the courtroom would be like, if this was court, KB, everybody in the courtroom would be thinking to themselves like, he lying like a motherfucker. Like, he lying. Like, you going to jail, buddy. You going to jail, buddy. Yeah, you lied. So yeah, no, but shout out to young KB, man. And I promise, bro, you keep on going down that path, you can get you a little bit more experience. You probably don't get you a lot of experience, but you could get you some more experience. I see you carrying
Always talking.
I see you carrying the whole like. You want to know how she's doing as a person when y'all done. How are you doing as a person? Like,
nah, KB the type to be like, so tell me, was I better than your last guy? Was it good?
That's something white people do.
Nah, that's what narcissists do.
It wasn't a black guy, was it? Last guy wasn't a black guy, right? Oh, thank God.
Shout out to KB. No, I think that's more of a black cleaner thing. But I often say, shout out to KB. He the type that want to lay in bed and hold.
Cleaner's gonna be like, so did you like it? Are you okay? I hope it didn't hurt you.
You want some juice?
You want some juice?
You want apple or orange? Would you like grapefruit? I got some freshly squeezed grapefruit juice for you.
I'm supposed to be going to the gym, man. Damn.
But you told me
I'm supposed to be
that kind of girl. I thought you weren't that kind of girl. You enjoyed that?
I got my juicer right here. You want some juice?
You've broken my heart. I thought you were innocent. Why did he do this to you?
Damn.
Yeah, that sounds like a KB thing.
Those monsters. Show your juicer. Show the juicer again.
Are you really serious?
Show the juicer again.
Oh my God.
Cleaner makes juice and KB makes soup.
Either way is fresh. Hey, Black Cleaner gonna get up and go get some fresh squeezed orange juice. This orange was on the tree this morning.
Black Cleaner's like, oh, that's so messed up that they did that to you. So messed up.
Damn.
I was groomed by a crystal stick. I'm sorry.
Your phone really didn't work. Your phone was off. You forgot to pay the bill.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, that's KB. No, she good. She just go to bed at 8:30 sometimes. Like, yeah. All right.
Bruh.
She just go to bed early. Yeah. Okay.
She's studying hard. It's her first year at ASU.
Why her location moving?
Hey, don't hate, man. That's the game I play. I like to give them enough rope to hang themselves, and then I kick the chair. Just like everything that y'all are saying, I can always give them the benefit of the doubt.
I don't wanna be a murderer.
I mean, like cleaner, we were joking. You really do that for real?
I do. I give them. I said it yesterday. I said I'm a lover boy. I give everybody an A. I give everybody an A, and it's up to them to keep it. If you know, so as soon as you start taking advantage of me being a nice person, well, guess what? Your grade starts to diminish. That's it. So yeah,
Why
that's
you
how I
shaking your
do.
head so much when you talk? You getting heated up, aren't you? You need some grapefruit to cool you down, huh?
And I told her that was unacceptable. You can't do that. You can't do that.
What?
That voice was real ugly, Carl.
I know.
She said, Carl.
What
But
did
here's the
you say?
thing. Just picture this though, Black Cleaner. Like she go in the kitchen and get you some juice, but your magic tangerine is gone though. Like you drinking the juice from your tangerine, bro. That's just too close to home for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Girl, look at that
I
smile. Look how big his smile is.
That's crazy.
Who got you
Bro,
smiling, bro?
you gonna get that smile gonna get me demonetized. that smile gonna be like, nope, y'all too freaky over there. You gotta
That's that
shut your
one
shit down.
emoji. That's that emoji smile.
Damn. But yeah, no, it's been a pleasure though, guys. Like say this definitely took a turn, but
Ronan, was that you?
Yeah, that Ronan
Do it again.
Ronan sound effects.
I love that one. I need to go to bed.
Now we finna get ready to close out, love. Like I said, I was supposed to be out of here by like 2:30, but right.
Time to go to bed.
That's a fact.
That was for you, Lee Majors.
Yeah, I'm finna go to bed. I'm gonna say good night, fellas and ladies.
Rest assured, your worst freaky moment, these youngers, they doing it already, bro. Don't worry about it.
Let me say this. Don't use that avatar no more because it reminds me of Cicely Tyson.
Oh.
What
happened was there was this Instagram thread and it was basically red flags of the things that men say. And so a lot of them are like good rising queen or I'm don't like hinder the progress of God. It's a whole thread. It's funny. So I just copied some of the faces and used them.
You know who Cicely Tyson is?
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie.
Jane Pittman. Yeah, we know her.
No, I'm saying, Charlie, do you know who Cicely Tyson is?
Bruh.
No, he don't. Look.
Yeah, of course.
Who is? What movie she played in? Give me one movie.
Yeah, Cicely Tyson. She's an actor. She's been in she was in the Tyson not the Tyson. She was in the Tyler Perry movie with the old folks and stuff. She was one of the elders that they was talking about. They need to respect. And she came out and told them about this. Yeah.
She played in the hood.
But I don't get how Cicely Tyson how did that relate to the point that you was making? If I'm being honest,
My picture. This picture.
Cicely Tyson.
Oh,
your avatar. Yeah,
avatar.
It's a Barbie.
Oh, okay.
A mad ass.
Yeah, that's
Barbie.
a Barbie.
Stank ass attitude.
Yeah, it look like Cicely Tyson.
I'll have to send the thread to you so you see it. It's actually really funny.
Right there.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she definitely got an attitude. Like you just see her in public. Like I don't even I see women like that in public. I go the other way. Whatever's going on, I don't want to be a part of it. Like, Like, oh, I lost my charger. Listen, the Lord will provide. I'm going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what all guys need.
But yeah.
Here go another one.
Say that again, KB.
Oh no, she changed her.
That's what all guys need to do.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
She look like she got a crooked eye, left eye. Hold that up again.
Nah, she looked like goddamn it. Oh, you taking me to Chili's? He's like, I don't eat Chili's. You just eat McDonald's when I met you. What do you mean you don't eat Chili's? So yeah, there's that. But
That's
Do you have
another
that
one.
link?
Lee
Do
Major,
you got
what's that
that
you
link?
just put in the what's name?
Yeah, that's I wanted to. I sent you that because you were talking about Pookie's over, passport Pookie's. I was trying to show you Japan, and then that party was the club that I used to work at in Japan called Club Heaven in 2003. You might have to mute it though.
No, I'm putting it on another page. So when hold up, it says learn. I think that was the wrong thing. Did you put it in there right?
It's under me.
That's a black club in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Is that black? Or
I'm gonna click on it, but okay. I was just hoping it didn't kick me out of this what's name. And I see where you put something in there too, Lee Major.
I just put a picture of Sister Tyson.
All right. Good night, guys. I gotta go to bed.
You gotta mute that, Lee Major.
Yeah, you gotta go to bed. Pass your bed.
So,
Make sure you get some warm milk.
You want a bottle, KB?
Get some warm milk and cookies.
hey man, that's why you gotta use Viagra at that age, man. When you take care of your body, it
I thought
takes
that was
care.
Lee Major. That's not Lee Major.
Get some warm milk and cookies, man. It's all
No,
good.
that was
Hey, have
KB.
a good night, guys.
Who the fuck is that? I done muted everybody.
What you mean?
All right, Black. Oh, I see. I hear. That's on my. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who was that. Goddamn it, playing that music, and it was me the whole time.
Wow.
I had clicked on the what's name, Black Cleaner or something, and I didn't
See,
even realize.
you acting
That
like
was crazy.
everything KB done said.
No, because I didn't realize I had press play. I'm not that old, Tim. You closer to my. Yeah, no, you up there too, baby. But
Nah, I look
Lee
younger
Major,
than I
I
am.
see you have put something in.
That's a 5-yard
That's what
penalty.
people say.
Boom,
Shout out to Stay High.
boom.
Say that again. Okay,
Made
there
a
you
boom?
go.
Here's the boom. There you go. She just changed her avatar again. That's what
Tim, we have no proof of when that picture was taken. That could have been taken at your high school prom. It's a nice
shut up.
picture, but we don't know when that picture was taken, man.
Tam looking like
I don't know
what's her
that happened
name?
with women.
Tam looking like Kerry White in that picture.
Is that better?
Scandal.
I took that on my
recent?
birthday.
Is that recent?
No, I like the first one
That's
better.
that smoky eye picture right
But
there.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if guys like say. Oh, you say you like that one better?
No, I just said she giving a smoky eye effect on that one. Oh shit.
Oh, you said, oh shit. Oh.
Oh, she done turned herself into the Grinch. I got that one. I got one. Oh, shit, Damon.
La Diabla.
Shit, Damon.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one. This mad, thing face, attitudinal.
Yeah, that's what
Shout out to Stay High. Say salute Charlie, panel, and chat. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Okay. Anybody got any things that they want to say before we get up out of here?
Ballin'.
No.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, that's his book.
He say, what is that?
When are you talking? You muted.
Like, what is that?
Yeah. Oh, if you
I'm over
talking
here.
Black Cleaner, you my bad. My apologies.
He's muted.
I
You're
was muted.
Nah, he
Sorry.
unmuted now. What you say?
Now I was saying, if you want to know about Nate's escapades, you know, the grapefruit and all of that, you can check it in Memoirs of a Narcissist. You know, the 9-year relationship that actually drove me here to Panama. Also,
Wait. Espera un momento.
Yeah.
I thought you said the grapefruit was after that.
No, it was the reason I came to Panama was this was the relationship I was dealing with, and you know, it was a great relationship in the beginning, but you know, all things must come to an end, and I came to Panama. So this was the book. If you want to know, check it out. It's on Amazon. An ebook, you can read it for free. Or if you want the paperback like this one, you can just order it. It's only like $12. Also, Real Talk with Nate will be coming up soon. I'll be doing my live panel discussion here with my partner, co-worker, Isha. Say hello, Isha.
Hey.
Me and her going to be tag team and do our, you know, our lovers discussion, because you know we're both lovers, or you know, in search of love. We'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? So you get to see how life is on the other side.
Hold on, why are you showing her with her mask on and everything? What's up?
Okay, hold on.
Because I don't want nobody looking at her.
See that mask?
She's from Brooklyn. We keep talking about Oklahoma style. Anyway.
¿Cómo tú estás? Say it the Dominican way, Charlie. ¿Cómo tú estás?
Okay. Shout out to
Look, Charlie trying to get on. He's smiling hard.
I ain't got
He all
you.
up in that camera smiling hard.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, my face. Nah, you ain't on there.
No, I was just goddamn it. I'm happy for my boy, Black Cleaner. He might be on to something. You say she from Brooklyn, though, Black Cleaner?
She from Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn you from, son?
Flatbush.
You said Flatbush.
My homegirl from there.
So you know what that means.
What that mean?
What that mean?
Black Cleaner.
Yeah, she just asked. What does that mean?
What that mean, Lee Majors?
She said she running Black Cleaner.
She run Black Cleaner. She from Brooklyn, Flatbush. She don't play.
Yeah, you got that right. She is running me. Her and her dog over here. She got the pit bull.
Oh yeah. You in check.
Oh, that's a nice size pitch.
Charlie all up in the camera. Look at Charlie, just happy.
Yeah,
say what's up to Soccer.
Especially good clean dogs.
Y'all heard her. Don't bring no goddamn cookies in here.
Oh, shout out to Black Cleaner. Y'all love is possible, man. Shout out to the hold on.
So yeah. So we're gonna have a live panel discussion coming soon. We're gonna have a live panel, you know, passport bros, passport sisters, you know, we're gonna be talking about all of that. Looking for love in the wrong places and all of that goes on here in the abroad travel space. So be on the lookout for that, and I appreciate y'all having me on the panel. You know, like my page, subscribe at the Black Cleaner, and as I said, let's all rise together, because one tide lifts all boats, and we're all in the one ecosystem, and we all can, you know, bring that success together. So
that's a fact.
Look forward to seeing y'all on the next live.
Shout out to you, Black.
All right.
Appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
I guess I'm next. I want to say, all right, good people. I'm gonna go on. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and watch The Wire tonight. See what I
It's
missed.
a new episode out?
I said The Wire, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see what you
Oh,
up
okay.
on.
He rocking reruns. He reliving his childhood or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I love The Wire, Sopranos.
Yeah.
But
The Wire
good night.
is one of the best shows ever made, if you ask me, though.
Oh yeah, it's a great show.
I agree.
About reality of life, you know.
Yeah.
Growing up in the B-more area.
Yeah, I was born in Baltimore. I know all about them streets.
You know
of
that.
about 8.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I've been up there a couple of times, and It ain't no joke up there.
I still got a lot of family out there,
Yeah.
but out in the county areas.
Yeah, but all right, good people. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
All right.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
Let me. Yeah. Yep. So, either one of you guys want to say something before we get it? Why? Tam, you changed your name. Why?
That name's been changed all day. You just now noticing
You
that?
see there? Can y'all hear me?
Your attention to detail is real weak, bro.
I am.
Yeah.
No,
been up all
I've been
day.
paying attention to other stuff, and then I be working. No, I think no, I probably did. It was the first time to where it just came to my attention to enough to say something about it.
We got a
You
live
wanna,
coming up on Friday, we got a live coming up on Friday or Saturday. Or Sunday. We haven't worked out the day, but it's already scheduled. We're going to be talking about what's going on with Iran, Israel, and America, and whether we're on the brink of a world war or whether that's going to settle down into something else. So stay tuned for that. And then again, like I said, on the 21st, I'm starting to promote it. I can't play the song now because it's actually giving out copyright hits. So I have a new song coming out. It's dedicated to the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. And it'll be out officially on March the 21st. But it's already locked down on iTunes, Apple Music, all that. So it's actually on YouTube because I got a copyright strike on my own fucking channel for my own song. So I gotta fix that. But yeah, it's already linked into TikTok, IG, all the different social media sites, as well as all the sites for music. But yeah, be looking out for that. It's called Still Standing, The Life I Live. And like I said, it's dedicated to all the servicemen and women out there that put their time in protecting the great things that make us the United States. That's it.
That's what's up. Shout out to you, Ron. Definitely look forward to it. Tam, you want to say anything before we get up out of here, love?
No, I just want to say thank you and good night.
Well, thank you as well, love. Appreciate you pulling up on the platform as always, and you have a pleasant night. We
My bad for making the
enjoyed
topic go astray. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't.
We tend to do that over
But
here.
it seems
It's
like
no
I do that all the time, but I'm really not. I was just asking a question in the chat, and then it just turned into this. And then KB came and perverted it.
he perverted it up a little bit more. Yeah, for sure.
More. No,
He got a little freaky.
education. We were being educational.
That's very true. We were being educational.
We were being
in the
educational.
right
And then here
educational
come KB talking about other stuff.
Yeah, he went and perverted it, the whole conversation. He did.
Look.
You, Tim?
I'm have to look back into the. I'm have to. Okay.
He said, "I love you, Tim." Tim, fix that spelling.
I can't. Hold on. I didn't. Let me look at the. What's the name?
I ain't gonna lie. If I was in Panama, I might date Cleaner.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I might date him.
Oh, Charlie, did you hear that? Oh my goodness! Your lady just said she was gonna go.
That's crazy.
Charlie don't like me, Ronan.
It's an open relationship. I only. Listen. This is what I tell women when I first start meeting. I said, "Baby, it's only gonna get as serious."
Here we go. This is what he tells himself to make himself feel better.
Yeah, no, that's just been my spiel. But to people that may watch back, he don't mean Tim, he mean Tam. The E and the I is not close together on the keyboard. It may be close together.
There's
on
not
the
even an E in it. It's A, Charlie, not E.
Okay, so
you ain't even getting it right.
But yeah, those two letters are really far apart. I don't know.
That's a fact.
Tim and out of Tam, but
look,
hey, whatever's in your brain right now, Black Cleaner, you might need to clean it out a little bit more.
He's trying to get over his hurt from the grapefruit and and everything else, and
over
being
the
lied to.
car seat thing, I think he's scarred over that. I
I
really
need to
do.
go to bed. I've got to get up at 4:30. Okay, good night, y'all.
See you, Tan.
All right, love. Good night, baby. Appreciate you, love. And he meant to say TAM. I don't know where the fuck I get E from, which was crazy. But yeah, shout out to Black Cleaner. God damn. He definitely a brother on the that's a part of this thing of ours in this little part of the corner. Oh, now that makes sense. He said it was speech to text Tamara. Yeah, shout out to you, Black Cleaner. But yep, so I guess that's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and close out here. I should have been off a little bit early, but it's still kind of early compared to when I usually get off. Or last night, I think it was like 2:00. But yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate Ronin, X-Pac. Shout out to the Scream sponsor, man. A real good brother of mine, Mr. Peppers, man. It's always appreciated. I got so sidetracked. My brother, my apologies. I can put your name up on the banner of the next one. Just you could be this Scream sponsor as well as the next Scream sponsor. So I sincerely appreciate you, bro. Just know, goddamn it, the camaraderie that I have for you is not based on nothing but you being you, man. So I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that pulled up tonight and kicked it with us. We kind of did go over, so we're gonna see how tomorrow go and see if we do another live. But if that is the case, we'll talk about. I got another topic that I'm working on, but we'll talk about that later. So if tomorrow, if not, I'm gonna link with Ronan and see what day they're going live, and I'll try to coordinate with him so we won't be on the same time line. You know what I mean? I will either go before or after him or on a different day. But either or, it's Charlie Chan with Charlie Chan TV and hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, appreciate you. And check it out. Y'all have a blessed one. Oh shit.
Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Step in the ring, yeah, he the man. Passport stand, I watch him land. Heavyweight moves, world in his hands. Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Gloves lace tight, camera in hand. Every city turn to a fan. Main event, every time he land. Walk in the ring like Rio Carnival. Brazil nights, feeling unstoppable. Boca Chica sand, tactical. Blue mall drip, fashionable. Oxy vibes, traveler excellence. Got life waves at presence. Designer breakfast, elegance. Camera steady, intelligence. Mr. Flight still made it. Turns it back, center greatness. Every L built patience. Now the arena shaking. He don't throw punches, he throw punches. Left foot angles, confidence. Will get his dominance. Heavyweight grind, no nonsense. Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Step in the ring, yeah, he the man. Passport stand, I watch him land. Heavyweight move, world in his hand. Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Gloves lace tight, camera in hand. Every city turn to a fan. Main event, every time he land. Carnival lights, championship. Brazilian nights, ownership. Ocean waves, that motion grip. Camera lock, no focus slip. Every vlog like title defense. Every upload makes silence tense. Algorithm can't stop the shit. He move global, no fence. Polo, fresh, clean, fit. Breakfast, views, leap, links. Sand rounds, 3-minute clips. Every trip hit peak, Mac tricks. He ain't loud, but the moves speak. From Island Heat to city streets. From turbulence to front row seats. Not a whole crowd on their feet. They doubted the vision. He tightened the gloves. They questioned the grind. Heroes above. Now the lights flash bright. Every city prime time. Every vlog prime time. Yeah, prime time. Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Ain't no event across the land. Yeah. From beach side sand to the stand. Heavyweight with the camera in hand. Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. Bell ring loud. He don't stand. World tour written in the plan. Undisputed. Travel Chan.